What is going on, guys? It's Anna, still alive, surprisingly. I'm still here. This is my first video in 2015. It's been a very long time since I made one, but I thought I'd start doing them again to keep myself accountable, to keep you accountable, to keep all this food accountable for my actions. Let's see, it is February 20th, 2015. It is 7:32 a.m. in the morning, Central Time in Texas, and a lot of stuff has happened. As you can see, my room has changed. I now live in an apartment. I've moved out of my parents' house. I have a boyfriend that I'm living with. He's in the shower. I have a dog. After Lucy died in June, I got Ender, a purebred Alaskan Malamute. He totally loves Texas in the summer. Like, the heat is just his favorite thing. Just kidding. He likes to sit in front of the fans. It's chilly here now because it's winter time, so he loves it. And then a week ago, literally a week ago, the 12th. Okay, well, a week and one day ago, we went to the Dallas Animal Shelters and we adopted a dog, brother, playmate thing for Ender named Duke, who is a Labrador Retriever mix. I'm going to say he's lab and collie. Doogie! Doogie! His name's Duke, but he doesn't really respond to it. But he responds to Doogie quite well. Look, there's Ender. There's the Ender baby. Doogie! There's Duke. Hey, Duke. And that's Duke. He's still trying to learn how not to pee in the house. There he goes. So that's what's going on. I have a new job. I start in March. You're a good boy. I start in March. I'm a bakery clerk, so that's gonna be exciting. I have a few trips coming up. My next big trip is in May this year. It's for 2 weeks. I'll be in Atlanta, and my goal is to lose like 20 pounds before I go. And I weighed myself today, and I'm 168.2. So that's 30 pounds from my lowest weight of 138. But you know, if you've been following me, you know that I kind of just went downhill after Lucy died, and that's when I started gaining weight, because literally that dog was everything to me, and I still miss her. She's still here. I have her on the fireplace mantle. But I slowly started gaining weight after Lucy, and then of course I went to China, and definitely no greens there, so it was, you know, eat whatever you want kind of thing. So I was enjoying the culture, is what I say. I was enjoying the culture a lot. I walked a lot. I climbed the Great Wall of China. I should be able to eat like 4 ice cream cones if I want to. It's hot. Ice cream there has real sugar in it. Anyway, at some point, so I started gaining weight. And, you know, I was in the 40s. I had stayed at like 143 after Lucy died. So I was in the 40s. It wasn't really that big of a deal. And then I got to the 50s and I was like, whatever. And then I got to the 60s and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. But I somehow have been managed, I don't know, since last August. I'm going to say August. No, let's say July. I've been able to maintain at like 166 since July. And being at 168 right now is, you know, purely water weight and stuff, because I ate a lot of crap yesterday. A lot. Anyway, that's not the point. So, I'm 100% on plan now. If you followed me on Facebook, you know that my center closed down. Thank you, Medifast. It closed down because Medifast is, I guess, selling out their business. I don't know. Some other corporation came in and bought all the Medifast centers that were for sale or something like that. And they didn't choose to keep my center around. So, it's like, okay. And so, that's what happened. So now I go to the Arlington one, and my new counselor, who I hope I keep seeing because she seems very excited to see me, Tracy, I believe is her name, at the Arlington one. I'm not sure. I'll find that out again on Wednesday. I saw her for the first time 2 days ago, so it was exciting. It's a new experience going to a completely different center, even though it's closer to me. I now live in Arlington instead of Cedar Hill, so it's still closer to me. But it's just weird because I only know one person that was there because she was the manager at the Cedar Hill Center before she went over to Arlington before Cedar Hill closed. So now it's just like a whole new thing and new rules and everything. And I haven't bought food at MetaFest for the longest time. I buy snacks. I buy the popcorn snacks for them simply because I didn't have my apple crisp there. And let me just time out. Let me just say the new popcorn, the sea salt popcorn, tastes like shit in the beginning, but once you get used to it, it's kind of alright. I don't know. This time around, I'm having difficulty staying on plan because I'm like, I can go lift the weights and eat the fruit, but I can't do that because I have to be motivated. So I'm kind of upset that I'm back on MetaFast, but I'm kind of glad that it's not like not 40 or 50 pounds again, because that to me is a failure to myself because I got myself that high again. But I'm glad I've been able to maintain at 166 for a while. I'm in the 60s. I don't care. Anyway, so that's what's been going on in my life. I know I've not been around. I haven't been around. It's been weird. I injured my back in August from weightlifting, so I wasn't allowed to exercise very much for like 2.5, 3 months, and so that was a pain. So I stopped exercising altogether, and then I just don't have the will to want to exercise anymore. So I keep stupidly signing up to do 5Ks, and I'm getting upset at myself because I'm like clocking in at like what? 41 to 48 minutes. It's just so horrible. It's just so horrible. I used to clock in at like 35, 30. That was my goal, like a 10-minute mile. Even though I've never ran a complete mile in my life, I've never been able to fully like run an entire mile, ever. Maybe that's a goal. I'll work on that. I'll work on running a full mile without stopping this year. Man, my eyebrow game is on fire. Anyway, that's what's going on. Who is still here? Who in the community is still around? Because I know MetaFast has changed a lot of things. They got rid of crackers, of course. They changed the whole dynamic of what I'm used to. It's like a completely new roundabout. Like the old MetaFasters had us coming in, and now we have these people coming in, and they're the new MetaFasters. So it's kind of like a whole new community going on. Take Shape for Life has definitely taken off, I can see. Some of you asking me if I'm ever going to become a coach. Still, I keep getting those messages. If I'm ever going to become a coach, I haven't decided. Just because I want to be self-accountable again before I take on other people to be self-accountable. Because I feel like if I'm not a great coach and I'm not doing the same thing you're doing and I'm cheating on myself, then I'm going to be cheating on you guys, and that's not fair. So yeah, I got that. Thinking about it. I don't know. So tell me who's still around. Leave a comment. Tell me if you're still on plan or if you changed to a different plan. I've seen a lot of MetaFasters go over to Weight Watchers. Tell me what is your new favorite meal out of all the meals they've now come out with. If you're near your goal weight, how do you plan on celebrating? I mean like not like having a feast. I mean like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna buy a new outfit? Change your hairstyle, get your nails done, go on a trip? We got that going on. So, yeah, what is going on, guys? Tell me what's up, what's new with y'all, and I'll try and make a video of these every day. You can see my different moods of being on MetaFast every day. Alright, that's it for me. Okay, bye guys. Bye.